My name is Beatriz Williams, and I'm here to talk about the world of my books and the Wicked City. You know, New York has always embraced women and has been a great place for women to make something of themselves. You know, the girl coming to the big city, whatever your career, because it's a place where talent is everything. All my books take place in the same world. A character that you have encountered in one book will pop up in another one. All of these families of people all existed, interacting together, bumping into each other in various decades. The Wicked City kicks off my new Prohibition series. It's about a prohibition agent and the flapper that he recruits reluctantly to help him crack a major bootlegging ring. Woven together with that story is a woman in 1998 who comes to Greenwich Village to start a new life and moves into the same building. My main character, Gin Kelly, she lives here on Christopher Street right next to a speakeasy called the Christopher Club. Prohibition provided almost an opportunity and a launching pad for young women like Gin, because you could go into a speakeasy and you could drink and socialize with men, whereas before those two worlds were very segregated. So much of our modern world has its roots in the 1920s and the changes that took place in that decade, and especially in this city. Well, now we're here on 5th Avenue on the corner of 62nd Street. This is approximately the location of the Marshall apartment in A Certain Age and also in some future books. And the reason I chose this particular location is because it's really where the creme de la creme of New York society would have lived in the 1920s. Teresa Marshall is a character who came about in A Certain Age. She's this incredibly vibrant, spirited woman who's sort of caged in by the social conventions of the 1890s and the early part of the 20th century. By the time the 1920s roll around, there's more freedom, and so she takes a lover, but of course, as we learn, that leads not to happiness, but to even more grief for her. So the 1920s was a tremendous period of women plunging into the world of work, the world of the city, the world of independence, and all the good and bad things that come along with that. So I love writing about New York City, and the reason is this. I never actually wanted to come here. You know, I got a job after college. I'm a West Coast girl. But as soon as I came here, I was just absorbed by the history of this place, by the energy of the city. And as somebody like me who loves history, it's all around us, and you can almost feel the echoes of those ghosts, those people who have lived here before, who really, in a way, are kind of still here with us.